That dragon sculpture's not bad. I see something.
Hello. Can you hear me? Why do you cry? Ah. Well, I thought you weren't thinking of that right now. True. been a minute since I played this game. So. Yes, I saw it.
What is that?
Dead.
Screen read.
I found it. You miss who? Who's Meowie? Ah.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri did.
What happened
right?
to Meowie?
Where they just walk
You
between
idiot,
realms and
baby.
turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
Well,
Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs.
oh. It's usually what happens whenever a kid, a really young kid dies. Is they were sick, or they ate something they shouldn't have.
Ymir, how many
Alright.
stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see. Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Ah, He quarreled with his son, went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Grimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination. But enough of that for now. There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Oh shit, I died.
Nightmare!
Incoming! Above you! Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource or mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a lot of themselves. I knew we'd left something behind.
At your service.
Dark Odysseus handles. Dark Odyssey. Amateur armor. Damn. Looks creepy. I think I'm gonna keep it though.
Whatever you need.
Glowing embers. Can upgrade my handles to 9 plus. Drop your spear. Nope. Can't upgrade that. I'll go ahead and upgrade these.
I'll disinfect my tools.
Curse of the Black Bear. Curse. What? Okay, what
By the
am
way-
I wearing for my armor? Chest armor. I'm wearing the Berserker armor, using relic max to increase damages, but also damage received. Okay. Versus this. Increase immunity duration while evading. No. Using relic max. Okay. What one was my gloves. Berserker. Low luck transfer, 6 minutes, still explosion. And Berserker waist guard, taking damage. Blocking parry on minor luck transfer. All this was relic stuff.
If you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting. I'm here for you. And Atreus? Kratos? Till we meet again!
Am I done?
I'll heat up the forge.
Oh my god. Okay, I can upgrade my Berserker curse. From what? Oh, 68, so almost 10-point difference. That's only 3. 5 and 5, 5 and 5. I mean, if I'm wearing it, I might as well
Gonna keep
upgrade
it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos? Wear it with pride.
And a scap slag.
Want something in particular? And in pristine condition, too.
Bloody Draugr hole! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! Behind you! Incoming!
Back!
We won't be hearing any more from those Draugr.
Why poop? Well then maybe you should get you something to eat.
It's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
What's behind the door?
A prisoner. Of sorts.
The dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Why a sad face?
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? There was Groa, of course.
The Knowledge Keeper and Prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the
Then
torrent
get
of
you
his blood
something
nearly
to
drown
drink.
every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn?
What happened to your
Thor's
mystery
mother was a
soda?
giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best. But not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin,
Well then go
tricked
get
and
you
murdered
something
by
else to drink.
Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't... No.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Can't. Thanks. That's gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. They smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades has caused... Oh, well experimented.
Think we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from. surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye. Huh. Impressive.
That should help.
Don't think we can reach it there.
Be off! Yeah, that looks right. Wasn't so hard.
Lad, join them!
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. The Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Whoa, nice. The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rig. Look, the fish are coming back.
Oh, so they are.
Amir, what do you think it means? Seen more raiders
Alright.
come back as Hellwalkers lately.
Good night.
That freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Good
Yeah.
night. Talk to you
Sorry,
later.
Amir.
The key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere.
Another ridge! To the left! Another ridge! To the left!
So many wretches. Where are they coming from? Look! They keep coming out of that net! You gotta handle that net so they won't stop coming! The ground looks weak down here, Father. That gear. Looks like it was free. Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there. Hey, what if we climbed over to the lift? Think you could break through the ground from up there? Right side! Farther!
Behind you! Watch out! Behind you, brother!
Mimir, is this it? Over here?
That's the key we're looking for. That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
What are you not saying?
The mining rigs are not the only sin I committed in Svartalfheim.
Mimir, that big dwarf statue we saw. Who was he?
Alvis Stonefoot, warden of Svartalfheim. He used his wisdom and might to imprison some of the most dangerous creatures in all the realm.
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother. There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints. Ah, the mining rig's disabled. It seems a bit fresher out here.
Not seems. Is.
You're right.
What is this?
A Lungbocker. I captured it many years ago.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked?
That it did.
This creature, you enslaved it.
Aye.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain. Oh, I felt that one go up. Thank you, brother.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Behind you, brother. On your right! Right. We chained the fins too. If you could... Easy. Easy.
That creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Incoming! Above you! You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
Learn anything?